江总，请您自重。
The romance is top-notch and honest, and everything about how their relationships grow is just sweet. You definitely don't want to miss this. Whether it's from a one-night stand or a couple just starting out, an unplanned pregnancy will actually change a person's life. And in Chinese shows about unplanned pregnancies, the main characters quickly adjust to the new situation and try to make a new way of life. Just spoil you.
说，带这个孩子回来什么目的啊？
我带儿子回来只是为了看病。
Zhongling returns to her hometown 6 years after her breakup with ex-boyfriend Han Donglai to treat her son Keilei's congenital diabetes.
妈妈就会有新的孩子，等可乐不在了，妈妈就不会伤心了。
When Keilei gets lost, he encounters a man who resembles Han Donglai and is mistaken for his father. They meet at Han Donglai's office, leading to a love-hate relationship. The two characters confront Keilei's origin and health condition, with Chumu becoming a popular superstar and Lin Xiaxi pursuing revenge. The story explores the complexities of Keilei's origin and the possibility of a reunion in the former lovers' relationship. It was a short and decent drama to binge watch. Please be married. Firstly, the story of the child time traveling to the past to meet his parents sounds familiar, right? Right, we all know which Korean film it was adapted from. However, the cast of the kid is the reason why this drama is going to survive. They picked the right kid to cast for this adorable role. It also might have helped that I've read the webtoon beforehand, so I knew the storyline to some extent ahead of time. However, this is a great filler drama if idol, CEO, or kid dramas are your thing. Mommy's Counterattack.
你别走，
江总，请您自重。
我不能没有你。
5 years ago, our leads separated due to infidelity and the death of their child. She is forced to leave the country. 5 years later, after becoming a top model and a well-known fashion designer, she returns to get her revenge and infiltrates his house as a nanny. The rest of the story is about how she gets her revenge, proves her innocence, and solves the misunderstanding between husband and wife.
我错了。
哎，你小心点儿，别压坏它。
Oh, my Dreamy Daddy. Our female lead is somehow framed into spending the night with the male lead, resulting in them having a kid. She is a kind and sweet woman. He is a cold CEO who ends up spending the night with the woman even if he doesn't want to. Seeing that he has a child, he wants to spend time with him and thereby reconnect with her. And so the story begins. 5 years later, the couple crosses paths again, and the child starts bringing them closer together again. Exwife stop.
做我们盛家的孙媳妇。
再没有女人了，我真的不是想死。
刚才还和野男人郎情妾意，现在装起身孕来。
As long as you keep expectations low, you'll be able to fully enjoy each episode. It's a typical love story with a rich guy and a selfish mother-in-law. It's also about a couple who break up and meet again a few years later, at which point the male lead discovers he has a young child he didn't know existed. Watch it if you like these types of dramas with the lead regretting and trying hard to get his old love back. Love you, self-evident. Our female lead grandfather passed away, and then she was kicked out of the house by her mother-in-law and went abroad. 6 years later, she came back as a well-known fashion designer with her 2 kids to make things right. She met her ex-husband again, and the story goes on. Fall fairy tales. Our female lead is an orphan who adopted a professional hustler, which inspired her to pursue the same profession. She is kind and street smart, but she longs to earn an honest living, while the male lead is the usual clever and cold on the outside CEO with a problematic relationship with his father, who cheated on his mother. The couple breaks up and he has anger towards her due to lies and misunderstandings. 5 years later, the two cross paths again, and he discovers he has a child he didn't know existed. If you like a nice poor girl, rich man story, this is actually well worth watching. Love Everlasting. Both are mini dramas in which the ML is injured and the FL is forced to break up with him, not telling him why and breaking his heart. Our male lead is a rich heir and our female lead is a poor girl. They shared a beautiful love during their college days until she suddenly broke up with him. A few years later, they accidentally cross paths again and he discovers that she was pregnant when they broke up, and he now has a young child. Will their love survive this time around? My Fake Wife. This drama was adapted from lots of internet novels and reduced to one. The drama is very short and just goes straight into the story without any delay, and our female lead is being abused by her stepsister to marry a disabled person. And then he is the CEO of some company. Rich like hell. Really, dude? When the stepsister knows the true face of the disabled CEO, she becomes attracted to him and wants to be with him, using all kinds of insidious tricks. But our female lead had already taken his heart. The Love You Give Me.
你过分了，谢谢。
我现在只想多陪陪我儿子。
From lovers to strangers, to co-parenting, to lovers again, it's so good. I think for this specific trope, The Love You Give Me might be my favorite one along with Begin Again. Have you made your choice? Don't be rushed. There are many other drama lists available here. And make sure you subscribe to our channel.